back to Satisfactory. This is Gaming Gorilla. Today we are continuing on with our factory build. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Last time we had just gotten our main energy source for our small base set up. We also are getting our first three ores, iron, copper, and limestone, all set up. I am actually going to be, in this episode, move my concrete production and gonna put it way over where the limestone is actually currently being mined, and we're going to make something a little bit bigger just so that I have the amount of concrete that I need. I keep finding, oh, I'm running out, oh, I'm running out again, and it's just not enough. So first off, we're going to get this going. We're going to leave that connected to the other concrete, and just to get this going. So let's get this going first. Gotta get Zoop on. We're gonna go over here. Get rid of that because it's gonna be coming down eventually. Let's see. What else? We're definitely gonna need to unlock our Mark II belts, just because, well, you can see it for yourself. That is god-awfully slow, and I need that to be going a little quicker. So let's see, we're gonna start off by getting our constructors, and we're gonna do one. Wish we could have done three, but that one step there. Oh well. Do I want it down lower, or do I want it up higher? Let's see. We're gonna put another foundation here. I need my reinforced plates, and next after that we'll hopefully get enough. While we're back here, I might also see what we need to get our next conveyors going. Logistics, is this the one we want though? Come on. Select. Yes, Mark IIs. Okay. Normal rods and screws. I'd actually like to know when can we get our... Oh, I can't even open those. Resource sink parts. Yeah, it's probably in one of these once we get the space elevator installed. Let's see. So we need 200 concrete. We got the 200. We need 300 of that. And 300 of that. And then we need our heavy. Okay, so I'm going to take that. Need more of that. And screws. What we do want is to get... Okay, I'm going to have to make these by hand. Reinforced plates. Okay, we got our reinforced plates. Now, that'll need screws and plates, isn't it? Yeah, screws and plates. Okay, so we're gonna put you. We need an assembler first to do that. Oh well, I guess we're not doing automatic on that. And we're just do it by hand, I guess. Let's see. Reinforced plates. Okay, we got our plates. We're gonna dump this in here. There's our 50. Follow Shadash, and we're gonna need more iron plates. There's not enough for iron plates at all effective for anything. Okay, so we're gonna cut on through here. Manually do these plates. Okay, these are almost done. And now we will go back to plates. More iron around. We got that one. And over here. Not like me, so I'm gonna. Oh, that was close. Come here, Hoggy. Yeah, you go down and stay down. Might as well get this sulfur. And yes, we do. Good. Iron and it's pure. I like that. Okay, gotta put down a miner. Better. I need more concrete, but we will. Going, I'm actually going to increase the size of where can we hook you up? Let's see. Slip and slide down the hill. They're too long. There. That'll do. extend. Figures. Okay, that is done, but we need this ahead of getting our conveyors. Let's see, that, and all those. So that is going to work there for a while. Take all that and dump our 500. We got that. And 300. And you also need to get that concrete going more. Let's see. Slipping past here. Slide. And then the home base. Okay. Constructor. I need cable. I really should have checked before I slid all the way out here to make sure, hey, you got everything. And apparently I didn't. The only downfall for having a base that's as wide and spread out as this is it takes a bit to go back and forth just to get 8. And I'm going to go over here because we need some plates and rods. Make 2 more if need be. Constructor. And then we want a splitter because we're going to feed this into all 3. That. And a merger. Concrete. concrete. Mergers on this side. Okay. Rotate unit and switch you to concrete. Do the same for you. And now we have 3 of these. And let's see. Limestone. That one. Should be one more. That one. Okay. Mr. Concrete. Five. Here's slug. Take you. There it is. So, do something unorthodox. And just to see. So, point that way. Oh, bit here and there. And we're also going to lay out the conveyor. Just going to do default. Yeah, I better get more. There. I'll do for some plates. Do that and that. And I already got that done. We'll get the rest of my concrete going, and then after that we'll be able to concentrate on trying to get our milestones and stuff put together, just because without it we're not going to be able to build anything. Okay. stick a merger here, and then connect our conveyor belt to the merger. And you see, like, there's a space there, and I don't want that because it's making things more difficult than they need to be. Mr. Hog. Summer sloop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets. Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay, that is done. We'll let that run its course, and then we will come back and check on it a little later, probably when we need more concrete. Right now, we need to get more plates. So we need to go work on getting our iron production a little bit bigger. Why we were... Ow. That was not a really good way to do that. Let's see. Do you over and... Okay. Smelter. There we go. Splitter. Actually, probably should start at this end. I need higher ground. Come on. Okay. I'm stuck. I don't like being stuck. Okay, there we go. course I didn't line those up. Why would I line those up? Oh well. Now... Iron coming. Iron coming. Iron ingot. That there, and that does line up, so that is done. So we're gonna do you connect 1, 2, 3. Here comes all the these all nicely line up, because at least then we'll get fed into the other system that's already going. Plates. We got plates. We got plates. And we'll just take them all. Because if not, we're not going to be able to get into this. All this done. Another constructor here. Get rid of that. Get a merger. off all our leaves. And wood. Geesh, that's still actually going really nicely. Wow. Okay, next we need... Oh, we're gonna have to get power to that. Bad, Chris. One big thing, I am probably going to be moving my hub, my workshop, and my MAM somewhere else. A lot of the games that I do, I like to put them up high and have them like kind of out of the way, but also have it so that, alright, here's my hub. I need a spot that I can see everywhere in my factory so that, alright, I can see that this is doing good, that's that's struggling. Oh, I need to go do that. And it's a nice lookout tower. There is a lookout tower in the game, but the way I do it is I just put 4 pillars, put it straight up, more or less as high as I can go. The elevator eventually gets unlocked, so I just put an elevator at the bottom, put it up to the top floor, and what's that phrase? Bob's your uncle? Okay, so that's all working out. You're spitting out. We'll take that. How close are we? Aha! Assembly! Now we can get into our
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural
Enough of that. Ada, you talk too freaking much. Get this. At least get enough reinforced plates that we can build at least our first assembler. I'm actually going to build it. Oh, here we go. There. Hook up. I need more plates. Assembler, you need to be moved over. Reinforced plates being made. Really? What's going on? It's not backed up. Was I not making enough? That's not good. Let's see. Power, mass burner. Of course, I need plates. This will give plates. More plates. Can we reach it? Yes, we can. And you are gone. Slip and slide. Only way to go. Okay. Fire mass burner 1. I guess we're only getting 1. Splitter. Splitter. Come on. There it goes. Give us power. Okay. This is going. Ever so slowly. Well, I might as well unlock my MAM stuff. Got you. That's done.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
Similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner. This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. The message you just skipped is one of the winners of the monthly Pioneer's Choice Most Interesting Message Award. What a shame.
Okay, so there's a bunch of MAM projects done. Now we can move on to this, because our
Milestone
Mark II
reached. Fix-It would like to
belts
remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency.
need these.
Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fix-It.
Gonna go back to our concrete with the Mark II belts. Gonna upgrade some of them, not all of them, because we don't want to use up all our reinforced plates. Boom, boom. Like, these are the ones I'll gladly upgrade. Not a lot of them. That and our miners are on really bad veins. This is like gonna be really slow on this side. That side, on the other hand, will be a little quicker. Okay. Got our concrete upgraded a little bit. And let's go see how our iron is doing. Fast enough. Okay, so you're getting lots of ore. More reinforced plates, just to get these conveyors going a little bit quicker. Around the crate first. that is going to be the end of this episode. I was hoping to get more done, but I guess that's all we're going to be able to do. So, I will leave things at that, and I will say goodbye. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you on the next video. Later.